Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Make a Coke bottle, give me brain till I think better. Back up on my again, hanging out with Benjamin. Franklin got me stankin' in the Lincoln, talking dividends. Look at what we did again.
Brother DMG the poet. Y'all know what it is. Before we get into our spiel, I gotta do my spiel. Let me say God bless to all my Christian brothers and sisters. Let me say Hotep to my Kemetic brothers and sisters. I want to say Shalom or Shalom to all my Israelite brothers and sisters. I want to say Assalamu Alaikum to all my brothers and sisters in the NOI. I want to say Islam to all my Moorish brothers and sisters. I want to say peace to all my brothers and sisters in the nation of gods and earth, them 5%ers. I want to say what's up to all my Rasta brothers and sisters. Salute to all my atheist brothers and sisters. What's up to all my Abo brothers and sisters. Big what up to all my Naga brothers and sisters. Last and certainly not least, I want to say Jambo to all the rest of my brothers and sisters all throughout the African diaspora, be it here in the wilderness of the United States of America or beyond. Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason and one reason only. It's because if you black, I'm with you. And I hope that you with me. Our different ideologies should not keep us from uniting. We can have unity without uniformity. And guess what, family? As hard as it may be, we can disagree without being disrespectfully disagreeable. With that being said, family, let's get into it.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand. I'm back again like flu season, I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving, don't give a I don't care. Did the by my lonesome, no wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run, all I really want is my share. Get on my God, I told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting, I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, show mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now, I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face. Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
We don't give a fuck. That's what they don't understand. Shout out to the Paradigm Shift TV 314 family. And I'm just gonna come holler at y'all for a little minute. Nothing too long. Just wanted to show y'all what we had going on, what we've had going on the last week or so and what we got coming up this upcoming week. So big shout out to my social media champion, the first lady of Paradigm Shift TV in the Versus series, the good Dr. Too Sweet in the building. I think I saw her anyway. Shout out to the homie Big Hemi in the building. I thought you had a debate tonight. What happened, man? I'm gonna have to drop the link. How you jump on? We're gonna have to find you another body to catch. That being said, man, we got a lot coming up. We got a lot that happened the past week. You know, you got cats talking about exposing DMG. And let me tell y'all, family, listen. It ain't a whole lot to expose. Like, you know, you can expose that I got a million flaws, because I damn sure do. You can expose that I've been with the same woman for 28 years. Y'all heard me, 28 years. Really 30 plus years. We just been married for 28 of them. And I didn't know Shorty since the second grade, been chasing her since I was in the sixth grade. You could expose that I'm a father of 4 girls and a grandfather to a grandson and a granddaughter. And I'm good with all of them. So, I mean, what you gonna expose? That despite being at a place when I was much younger, when it was just me, my wife, and my oldest daughter, I had to go donate plasma on a daily basis to put food on the table, to now a brother ain't got to do that. What you gonna expose about me? I'm just curious. When Negroes get to talk about they're gonna expose something, what you gonna expose about me that I ain't already said? That I got bipolar 2 disorder? Because I'm pretty open about that. You're going to expose that I talk to young men ages 12 to 16 and try to tell them how not to make the same mistakes that I did when I was their age. How I talk to cats that's on the block and tell them how they can get off the block and make an actual honest living, buying and flipping cars from the auction, getting a cleaning company, getting a courier service. What you going to expose about me? I'm just curious. So you can expose that I done had ups and downs in life like everybody else, or can you just be real about it and say, if you measure me against you down here, I'm up here. When we talking about issues of manhood. When we talk about me owning my crib and you know, being a visitor wherever you lay your head. If you're gonna expose something, expose that. My car versus your car. I got 3. Every time I rap with you on the train or the bus. We can do a compare and contrast. Like I'm listen. Let's stack it up. And I ain't bragging. I'm just talking my talk. So if you take facts as bragging, then that's on you. But I ain't bragging. Everything I got in life, I earned it. So, and it ain't much, but it's mine. So if you wanna do a compare and contrast, let's go. That being said, we had an interesting debate last week, about a week ago. Got a lot of coverage on the channel. We got a lot of coverage on other channels. It was a spectacle in the community. And shout out to Mandinka Molly, the legendary Mandinka Molly. Me and the brother had a had a misunderstanding. I'm gonna call it a misunderstanding. I felt like he was being disrespectful. He didn't. And sometimes these things, you know, can be a misunderstanding. So that's how I'm taking it. And we moved on from it. It's all good. So shout out to that brother. Shout out to my man Cedric, the pseudo slayer. He came away with the win. It was some controversy. You know, people don't like to lose. And so the brother felt a way about the judge's decision. And, you know, we had some controversy with regards to that, but things got back on track and we keeping it pushing. So, but it was a big debate, sparked a lot of conversation in the community, and got the channel a lot of exposure. So I salute both of those brothers for doing it over here. And I ain't doing no more Mandinka Molly debate. I'm just letting y'all know. I wish the brother well. I hope the very best for him. But I ain't doing no more Mandinka Molly debates. That 20 minutes, 3 20-minute rounds, 10-minute openings. Listen, that is for the birds. Y'all hear me? The birds. And so that will not be happening ever again over here. So I want to state that for the record. Again, I wish the brother much success in whatever he does next, but we will not be doing any Mandinka Molly debates over here. This is the Versus series. We're going to have a 10-minute opening round and a 10-minute, I should say a 2-minute opening, a 10-minute presentation round, and a 10-minute rebuttal round, and a 2-minute closing round with the 10-minute chin check session, otherwise known as the Q&A. And that's our format. All that other stuff, hey, listen, that's not our stilo over here. So, no ma'am, no sir. But we also had a face-off for the upcoming world title defense from the undefeated, undisputed, distinguished world champion, Pandemus, taking on the argument king, James Cassell. And ladies and gentlemen, this face-off was so insane. I'm at an NBA basketball game and could not keep my eyes off of the screen. I couldn't even pay attention to the Pacers and the Mavericks, who had a game, by the way. I couldn't even pay attention to it because this face-off was so captivating. I'm like, what is going on? Shout out to Classic Craig jumping on the panel. But
yo, what it do?
You got it, bro. We came to an agreement. The brothers was able to come to terms. We have our championship matchup. It's going to be Pandemus defending the Versus Series world title against the argument king, James Cassell, and that could only be one king. Friday, April 4th, it is going down. And Classic Craig, man, what you think of this matchup, bro?
Well, I'm gonna just say this, man. Their face-off was that was the longest face-off we ever had in Paradigm Shift TV 314 history. This face-off ever. That was very tactical between the two of them, back and forth. Ad hominems, you ain't smart enough. All that was being done right then and there. You know what I'm saying? The back and forth was extreme. But I have to say this though, right? I am interested to see if Pan can hold his title, or if James would usurp the title from Pan to become the new champion of Paradigm Shift TV 314. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see Pan Demons come up on top on this, but he better bring his A game about when it comes down to James, man. He just better do it, man. So let the show go on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you saying you going for you want Pan to get it? This is what you saying?
Well, he the champ, bro. He went through a ferocious tournament, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go for him, right?
I thought James Cassell was your homie though.
Yeah, he my homie, but like I said though, like Takari my homie, you know, like A1 my bro. I'm harder on my friends, you know what I'm saying? So I want them to put forth their best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, DMG, this is a fight club, doc. And we got to pretty much in a lot of ways make the fighters fight to get what they want. And that's the title of the goal right there. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. And so with that being said though, classic Craig, my non-grocery partaking friend.
That's right.
April 4th is the date. This is Pan's first title defense. What would it mean to the Versus series going forward if Pan was a one and done champ?
You said what? Say it again, DMG.
What would it mean for the Versus series going forward if Pan was a one and done champ?
Well, I'll put it to you like this, right? It'll show. It's just like the ocean, right? How the ocean can be calm and cool and stuff like that. They can be ferocious and just spiteful, right? You know what I'm saying? It would mean for the Versus series, right, that it's an unpredictable environment. Only the strongest will survive, basically. You feel me? And that's what it'll show. And you got to be on your A game and your P's and Q's to keep the championship spot. You know what I'm saying? If Pan loses it, Pan wasn't strong enough. If Pan keeps it, Pan's strong enough. You feel me? So that's what it shows. It's not the Versus series. You know what I'm saying? The Versus series is like the ocean, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's strong sometimes and soft and gentle at one point in time, right? But it really depends on the individual. For the Versus series, it's just the individual skill that matters.
Got you. Okay, let me ask you this then. So, shout out to Dr. Too Sweet. She said the beard is bearding. Craig wouldn't know nothing about that though.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, man, because we do have some interesting things coming up on the platform as it pertains to the future of the Almighty Versus series. And I'm gonna start it off like this, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen, man, and I'm just gonna get your insight into a few things. Big Hemi say he needs smoke, man. I gotta find that man a body to catch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I talked with him today. I talked with Hemi today. It will be the return of the Bible Breaker, aka the franchise for Hemi.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It'll be the return of the second runner up for him. You know what I'm saying? The Bible Breaker owes me one for his elaborate exit. So he and I have an understanding, and his first opponent will be Hemi, the Barbarian, representing the Barbarian for the Bar Reloaded. That will be the match. It won't be that.
So you throwing him you throwing him in the lion's den, no pun intended, right out the gate, huh?
Right out the gate. Because I'm just saying it like this, right? At the end of the day, Doc, when it comes down to it, we here to debate, right? You want to debate? You want a real debate? I got some fighters for you. Not these weak pseudos that be on these other platforms who don't and can't frame an argument. Not these individuals who say they will debate you and you tell them the rules and they renege on the day of the debate. That's the thing Hemi had to deal with today. Apologies for that. Even though I knew that would happen, I'm getting you somebody that want to debate that's not going to renege, that will put his hard-earned sweat equity into it. The man, the Bible breaker, been through the tournament. He was ferocious. He fought against Jay Fax, beat the hell out of him. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did to win. He beat Lord Banu. The dude here ain't no joke. The Bible breaker is ferocious and for real. That'll be your opponent.
Okay, so let's talk about this, my brother. Let's talk about what we got on the screen. Let's talk about it coming soon, the Versus Series Tandem Division. And we see those titles on the screen. That is our iteration of the tag team titles, the Tandem Division. What you got to say about that, bro?
You know, I'm really, really, really interested to see this because I ain't never really seen too many tag team debates. I heard a rumor from Dr. Too Sweet and Pan that they would team up, but then I also heard a rumor that Cedric and Pan would team up in this, right? Now, it is somewhat still mysterious, right? The rules are up there still in the air, but I'm pretty sure when things get closer to the tandem division that, you know, all shall be revealed. But I got to say this, though, DMG. It'll be quite interesting because no one has pulled a tag team debate off before successfully. Successfully.
And remember, it's called a tandem division for a reason because we don't have a ring, and so ain't nobody going to be making no tags in and out. So it's going to be up to them to decide who going to take what subject. They're going to have to strategize as a team. And it'll be interesting to see how it play out. Will the teams implode? Will the breakup of certain teams lead to rivalries within the Versus Series? This is going to be an interesting division, but I'm looking forward to getting it sorted out. I think I did an excellent job designing those titles, and we're gonna see what happens, man. But let's move on, man. We're gonna talk more about the tandem division as it gets closer. Shout out to my fellow St. Louis sister Naphtali in the building. Shout out to the queen.
And shout out to Naphtali, but before you get to that, DMG, Lady Naphtali, in the group, you got some business with the one and only good Dr. Too Sweet. She doesn't want you to run. She wants you to stand your ground and debate her. And we got some business we got to do because, hey, Naphtali, I'm a fan, but Dr. Too Sweet is speaking that business. We got to get this done so y'all can debate.
Check it out, man. What you think? What you think of this one, man? And Dr. Too Sweet, hold your horses, man. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look at the queen getting anxious on me. But what you think of this one, man? Do Black people have culture or cancer? The Michael Everett versus the Fit Barber. The Fit Barber is the number 6th ranked man in the Versus Series. The Michael Everett is trying to get ranked. What you think of this one, bro?
I think this is an interesting debate right here, right? I love these neck and neck debates with two newbies trying to come in and make a name for themselves and stuff like that. Fit Barber did go up against individuals that were way more powerful than him, like James, you know what I'm saying? He tried to challenge Pan, you know, even though Fit Barber... Actually, LP
and James challenged him. So to me, that speaks
that speaks highly of him and his information, because when he did shows, those brothers who were more seasoned at debating challenged him.
Hey, DLG, you ain't gonna get no free haircut, brother, from Fit Barber. I know that's your barber. I see what you're doing right now. You ain't gonna get no free trims, bro.
Brother, that's the truth, bro. They challenged him.
Oh, God.
They challenged him. He didn't challenge them.
Okay. All right. So, all right, but I'm gonna say this though. But I've seen his topics. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen how the Fit Barber lay stuff down. I am impressed with how he does things. I did enjoy his debate with James. I did enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, he just needs to present a little bit more. But I feel like Fit Barber can be a top contender once he refines his arguments and stuff like that. So, yeah, I can't wait to see that. And I can't wait to see the debate. Michael Everett, you know what I'm saying? He's like a wild horse, you know what I'm saying? He's not someone you can just take lightly, you know? He did lose against Dr. Too Sweet, so he's looking for revenge on somebody else. So, in a lot of ways, we're going to do what we got to do. But hold on real quick. Hey, Nathali, the good doctor was calling me messy. She wasn't calling you messy at all, even though I'm not messy. You know, I'm just relaying the message from a certain somebody. But, you know, I'm just letting you know, good doctor, it's all love and everything like that, you know. But other than that, I'm just saying this, though, DMG. When it come down to it, bro, yeah, this will be an interesting debate. But
I like how you clean that up, man. But now we got to move on to the Christian on Christian violence, man. My brother, y'all brother, the host of the GT Project, my man Najiti, taking on my brother, your brother, the scholar himself,
Captain
Courtney
Cut 'em
Thompson.
Up Courtney. Captain Cut 'em Up Courtney.
Captain Cut 'em Up Courtney. Christian on Christian violence, April 14th at 6 p.m. Central Time. When did the Exodus occur? This is Christian on Christian violence. And we got Sage the Savage in the building. See, I found out tonight, I was listening to the homie Sean P. I found out everybody loves Sage the Savage. I had to go in big bro mode whenever I'm on these other platforms and Sage pop in. I see. It's all good. I wear my big brother hat well. Ask my sister, not a black, saying mama, saying daddy. But what you think of this one, man? Christian on Christian violence, my guy.
I have to say this, man. Najiti, you better bring your A game. You've been in here. I call you the fifth pillar of Paradigm Shift TV 314. I say you're the fifth pillar. You know what I'm saying? You represent
That's
the
a
brand.
good one.
Yeah, he
The
good.
fifth pillar.
He's the fifth pillar. He represents the brand. And Courtney is no joke, man. The debate between the two of you, I would love to see this because, man, hey, you know when the Exodus occurred, and Courtney, he is a scholastic savage when it comes down to what the consensus says. So, GT, you better represent as the fifth pillar. I'm dubbing you as the fifth pillar, brother.
And one of these brothers will crack next month's top 8. One of these brothers will crack. Well, I should say not next month's, but May's top 10, because we're going to go to 10 in May. We're going to go to 8 next month. So one of these brothers will get ranked as a result of this Christian on Christian violence. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I know Courtney is a thorough brother, but I also know that GT is well versed in Egyptian history. Like, that's his bag. That is his bag. So, I don't know, man. I feel like Courtney may be in over his head on this one, man. Courtney may be in over his head, man.
I gotta say this, though, man. One thing I gotta say about Courtney, his reputation pretty much speaks louder than his words. You know what I'm saying? But then again, his words speak louder than his damn reputation. I mean, he's all around defensive like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Not only did he have your back when you debated against James Cassell when it came down to who was the true GOAT, Jordan and LeBron James. I have to give it. That was a good debate. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Who won? Who won?
Hey, bro, we already know who won. The truth. Which
Say
is
it.
you, bro. You, bro. We
say
know
it.
that.
You know what I mean?
We know Jordan better than LeBron James. James ain't gonna call me and curse me out. But thanks for giving me trouble doing it. Now I gotta hear some James shit now. But I gotta say this though. Back to the topic. But Doc, I have to say this. Courtney, oh man. I've seen Courtney rip some people up. This guy here is ferocious. But I done seen the GT get under some of the best skin before. You feel me? So we can't say that the GT is not a fighter in his own right. But I heard Courtney challenged him, and since he challenged him and stuff like that, you know, the GT took it. You know, and the GT, you know, he's always looking for a damn fight. And so it is what it is. So shout out to the soldier, aka the fifth pillar, the GT.
No doubt. And listen, man. Hey, shout out to this brother. I ain't seen him in my chat in a minute, so I gotta hit this button right quick.
I'll make a pact with you. With the gods as our witnesses. Let us pledge that the winner will allow the loser all the proper funeral rituals.
There are no pacts between lions and men.
There are no pacts between lions and men. Shout out to my mans in them. Even though he don't mess with me no more for real. Zion Warchild. Zion Warren in the building. Even though he don't mess with me no more. He treat me like a bald head stepchild. I know I ain't got no hair, bro. But you know. Shout out to that brother in the chat. The GT. Hey, classic. Watch what you say. Because the GT is in the building.
I ain't got no
Watch what you say. The GT is in the bit. Hey, man, sometimes when you say Candyman name, he actually appeared, brother, and the GT is building. I think he heard what you said, bro. Hey, GT, for the record, you can watch the replay, bro. I literally said, I think Courtney might be in over his head because Egyptian history is your bag. I literally just said that, bro. But Classic say he think Courtney got it, man.
I think he do. Hey, shout out to Ratchet. He said, "What in the Wizard of Oz propaganda skit going on here?"
Hey, man, I'm the motherfucking man behind the curtain. That's what kind. And finally, Classic Craig. I know we talked about it. Friday, April 4th, 7 p.m. Central Time. Is there a God? Atheism versus deism. The argument King James Cassell versus the undisputed, undefeated, distinguished versus series world champion, Pandemus African atheist in the building. And I gotta ask you, brother. I know you said you hope Pan can pull it off. But what you think about this matchup, man? I know both of these is your homies now.
Yeah, okay.
And the champ just pulled up, so don't pull your punches.
No, I'm not gonna pull my punches. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say this. Now, do you know I'm harder on my homie? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm harder on James. James do piss me off more than Pan. But I have to say this, though. If Pan win, his reign over Paradigm Shift is still going to be that. The ladies are still going to be around his palace and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Guarding and stabbing all the men that's around him and stuff like that to get too close to him. But if James win, he taking over everything, burning the whole village down. It's going to be anarchy in Paradigm Shift TV 314. It's going to be a war. He's going to be a whole tyrant. But I have to say this. Only one can hold the championship. I'm really somewhat in a lot of ways hoping that Pan can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? Because looking at the face-off, I see where both of them was pretty much playing tactical and mental chess with each other. But I'm just saying this, man. Anything can happen. I'm hoping the champ can hold the title because not only would it make him be more revered, it would show that Paradigm Shift got a truly skillful champion if he holds his title. You see what I'm saying? But I have to say this. A lot of people don't know this about James, but James is an OG in the game. From Debate Talk Radio, from The Source, from all these other different platforms, right? A lot of people don't know where this man came from. I mean, the legends he was been around, you know what I'm saying? The people who blew up, and James was right there debating them, going back and forth. So I just have to say this, right? I hear what everybody is saying, but I'm one of the people.
Actually, wait a minute. I just got a Dr. Too Sweet. Did you mean to put that in the chat or was you texting somebody? I just want to make sure you good, sis. I'm gonna take that down, but I ain't know if you meant for us to see that. I'm confused. And Pan don't look like that either, for the record. Pan don't look like that either.
She said, yes, I mean what? Yes, I mean it. This is a kid's show, doctor.
I'm just, hey, okay. Listen, go ahead, Classic. Go ahead. I just had to see. Go ahead.
This is all I'm saying right here, man. Well, that tore me up, man. It messed up my train of thought. Ugh.
I bet it did.
It got me. But what I'm saying is James is an OG in the game. You know what I'm saying? He is an OG, man. A lot of people don't know where he came from. I know James is a hothead. I will say it again. That's my homie. I yell and curse out, call all type of bitch ass niggas and hoe ass niggas, and I'll fight you. That's my homie that I get into it all the time. He is a fucking hothead. I'm never gonna cut that off. I ain't never gonna lie to nobody. He pissed me off more than all of y'all. I got to get a man's flowers for is that James is a legend in that community. He is. You know what I'm saying? He debated the best. They may not agree with him. They may not like him. They may just try to get at him. But he, in a lot of ways, is a person with a reputation. So I got to give a shout out to James, man. I'm glad we have him here on Paradigm Shift TV 314. But I have to say this, though. You better get your A game in gear because Pan is not going to give you shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got to say this, though, man. At the end of the day, DMG, check it out. Bruh, we bringing the heat, bruh. We bringing the heat. We doing everything we need to do to keep the platform A-okay, you know what I'm saying? But this debate between James and stuff like that and Pan is going to be fire, bruh. Real talk.
All right, man. And finally, tomorrow night, damn, Melvin Jefferson say Pan 3 sip. Shout out to Melvin Jefferson coming over, supporting the platform. Peace to you, brother. Appreciate you coming over. He say 3-0 for Pan. Damn. Listen, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time, the Versus Series presents Ladies Night with the good Dr. Too Sweet, Sage the Savage, and Random Info. It'll also be a few other ladies joining the panel, along with yours truly, DMG, the poet, or the king of simps, as they like to call me. But if being a simp put me in the company of lovely women, I'll be a simp all day. But check this out. The ladies just gonna be giving their opinion on a few things. This ain't a man bashing session. This is just the ladies having their turn to talk about some issues of their own devices, not about bashing the brothers. I know it's a lot of brothers that's like, what's this ladies' night about? Why the ladies get a night? What's going on with the ladies? Why we can't be a part of it? Listen, man, it's International Women's Month. I wanted the sisters to have their own night, their own show. One of my biggest supporters made this suggestion, and we're gonna make it happen. So it ain't about bashing y'all. Calm down. Get your boxers out your butts. This is just about the ladies coming on and doing their thing independently. That's it. If y'all want a guy talk, a man cave, we can work that thing out. I'm a man of my word.
What?
I'm a man of my word. I'm just saying, I'm getting a lot of pushback about this ladies' night show from the brothers, and I'm just wondering what it's all about. You ain't got to be jealous, bros. I'm an equal opportunity platform. So if you want a man cave show, we can do that. But in the meantime, tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, 4 p.m. Central Time, the Versus Series and Paradigm Shift presents Ladies Night with the Good Dr. Too Sweet, Sage the Savage, and Random Info. And the ladies just gonna get some things off their chest, but it ain't about bashing the brothers. It's all love. Shout out to the queens.
Hey, DLG, we say no to incel man caves. We say no.
I agree.
That's just me. I'm just me because I can't.
Hey, listen, I agree, but I entertain the incels.
Nah, you can. You can. I can't hear all that complaining. But you'll lose your mind too, knowing you. Your patience will wear thin.
I don't mess with the BS from nobody. Oh.
DMG, I'm gonna give you a scenario. But DMG, you don't understand. Women won't like me because I'm not 6'2" with a beard. They don't love me. I have all this money. I have the cars, but they don't respect me.
Hey, Craig, that's going to be even though I know I'm wrong, man, Hennessy make a brother think he's strong, man, moment. And I'm going to have to, tell that man to pick himself up by the bootstraps. You know what I'm talking about? But let's open it up, man. And
I gotta say this. I gotta say this before we fully go in. I have to say this. And it was pretty much about like what you were saying earlier before we go into it. Check this out, right?
And listen, man, stop telling people how tall I am. My queen don't like that.
Bro, you're not 6'3". Chill out.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. But
you don't know. Listen. 6'2" and 6'3" ain't that goddamn different, Craig.
Okay, bro. Yes, it is. Let's just keep it real, Doc. You know what I'm saying? You want to know something about it?
8.5 and 9 ain't that far apart, my dude.
Okay, but here's the thing. She'll feel it regardless. She'll feel the difference. But I'm going to tell you this. My thing is this. It does not matter whether you're 6'2" or 6'3", like my pop said. A man will always fall down.
Hold on. We got the champ in the building. I wish I still had my joint that say the champ is here. And we got GT in the building. Craig, I think you struck a nerve with GT. He got some things on his mind. And I'm going to let the champ go first. Champ, what you got to say about your matchup with the Argument King? I'm saying there could only be one king. The question for you is it going to be you or is it going to be James Cassell? Spotlight is on you.
Well, peace and love to the chat, everybody listening, everybody on the panel, Big Craig in the building, DMG salute. As far as that debate is concerned, there is only one king already, right? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? And you see what the chat say. You see what all the chats say. Everybody is right. Everybody is rooting for the Pan Man because you know what I'm saying. Homeboy is a professional troll. Like you say, he is an OG in this business. He's been doing it for a few years, I guess, and stressing everybody out. But the king troll has been caught. He can't run no more. We got him. And now all of the games will be over with. I ain't seen him troll nobody in a few days now. Fun times.
Are you saying you ran off the argument, King?
Oh, absolutely. Without question. I'm absolutely unequivocally saying he ran from the chat, all of the chats. He don't want to talk to nobody no more. I love it. And I got him blocked. I ain't even really have to say nothing. I love it. It's great.
Here we go.
Yes. Let's go. Paradigm shift to the world, baby.
Wow. Najiti, my brother, spotlight on you, man. What you got to say about this debate with our brother, Cut him up, Courtney?
Hey, what's going on with you, bro?
You got it, man. Long time no hear, man. You know, tomorrow, my last day of freedom, man. I'm gonna have to chop it up with you at some point tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, I'm out with the fam right now, but just wanted to hop on because I got a little bit of time. As far as this discussion or this debate goes, I'm actually I commend my brother. From my understanding, he's a Christian, right?
Courtney, yes, sir. He a Calvinist, like your boy Slim.
Okay, well, yeah, I just have to commend him on that because Egypt is not a real easy subject, and to try and make sense of the history between the two by using what's found in the ground is it can be difficult at times. So I'm actually looking forward to this discussion because I want to know how in the world he came to a 13th century BC date for the Exodus.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm curious. My debating days are behind me. My managers, the Craig and Craig law firm, say I can't debate no more. So, because I would really want some of that smoke from both of y'all, because I don't agree with neither one of y'all, but I respect both of y'all enough to understand y'all ain't playing no games when it comes to the information. So, I'm curious to see both of y'all results. So this is gonna be a good one, man. I just know you don't play around when it comes to that Egyptian history, and I don't know how well versed
Craig should know that too.
Courtney is.
Craig should know that too.
I think he forgot, bro. I think he forgot.
I think he gonna hype his man up to get put down.
I mean, why you gotta do that? I mean, bro. Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you.
No, you said that he be shredding people up.
Oh, he does. But I called you the fifth pillar, though. You didn't hear that part. Come on, man.
He did call you the fifth pillar of paradigm shift.
Yeah, I heard. I appreciate all that. I really do. All jokes aside, though, like I really do commend the brother because this is a really tough subject, and I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible.
Okay, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. So that's April 14th, correct?
That's the lunar calendar we chose.
April 14th, man. Y'all, hey, listen, we got some big things coming up in April. April 5th, wait a minute, April 4th, we got the world title defense. April 9th, we got do black people have culture or cancer? Mike Everett against the fifth barber. And then we got Najiti versus Courtney Thompson. When did the exodus occur? April was going to be another powerful month for the Versus series. I told y'all at the start of the year, the Versus series is live in 2025. Ratchet Craig, the big head scientist, pimping out of Memphis, man. What you got to add?
Man, I just called up here, man, to see how y'all fellows doing, man. Just get on this show, man, and talk about some of these debates. This but
what you got, man? Tell us what you think of them, man. Give me your opinion on all of them.
What we doing first? Pay.
Let's talk about the world title. Let's talk about the world title, man.
All right, man. This is gonna be a good one, man. And it took it a while. I thought it was gonna go through a little complications, but you know, I can't wait to see this, y'all. This should be entertaining, man. This should be a blockbuster, and this by Versus format rules, so we should be in there and out there. We go see who go win it. You know, somebody go keep the championship, or somebody might be a new champion. We don't know.
We know. Everybody knows. Super Pan, man.
This our champion. He can talk hockey like this, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, he undefeated. He undisputed. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, everybody should be trying to get ranked so they could go to try to take their belt for our champ, man. Get ranked, get on their list. You know what I'm saying? And see what's up. You know, as long as he's the champ, we go face either one of y'all. Don't make no difference. Just call it out and be ranked.
Hashtag get ranked.
Anybody on the list? Can I say one more cocky thing?
What's it?
Go ahead.
Anybody that's listening right now in the chat, can you put a 1 if you think that I'm going to win? That's it. Okay.
Oh, man.
What if you ain't gonna win? What number we put for you not winning?
Oh, we ain't even. We don't even have to worry about that.
Put a number 2 if you think the argument king is going to usurp. All right, Ratchet. Tell us what you think of this one, brother.
What's with GT and Courtney?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, Courtney, is it gonna be? I say by Versus format, this their first time debating on the platform. This a get ranked. Yeah, one of them gonna have to probably get ranked after this because I think this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, and one of them got to get ranked. And the one probably got to wait on the next match to get ranked. I don't know, man, but this one is a qualifier for a ranking.
For sure. So let me ask you this, Ratchet, because you are the architect of the Versus series, you and Classic. What if it's a close match? They both perform really well. Is it possible they both come out of it ranked?
Yes, that's a possibility. Yes.
A rare one, but that's a possibility.
No, that's a possibility because we got people on their list that's up there that need to probably drop out the top 8.
Oh yeah, that is true. You're right. You are correct about that.
So maybe they can push them over at the top 8 with a good performance by both of them. Somebody got to go, bro. Somebody got to go. And they're gonna have to get back in the rankings, man. We're gonna make it that everything happen.
Okay.
Fight for the right to play.
I told you that AI version of GT I made, man. That bird hitting that, but it ain't hitting like mine. GT, don't think that, but it's hitting.
I ain't worried about it, Slim.
Now, what y'all think about this one? GT, I want your opinion on this one too.
Go ahead, DC.
And at the well, let's get Sage because we ain't heard from her yet. Let's get Sage the Savage.
Yes, DMG, how may I help you?
Who you got in this debate, Queen? The Fit Barber or the Michael Everett?
You know, I don't think I can tell yet, honestly. I think this is one of the ones where I'm just going to have to wait and see. Because Michael Everett, to me, is kind of new. And I haven't personally sat in a lot of the Fit Barbers debates, so I'm not really familiar with his debate style. So for me personally, I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens.
Got you. I got you. GT, what you think? Do black people have culture or cancer? The Fit Barber say cancer. Michael Everett says culture.
Well, being that I just had this sociology class over the wintertime, I say black people, we most definitely got culture. But until I hear, either one of their sides, I can't really make a decision as to who will have the better argument.
Right. Understood. Hey, and Mel Jefferson put up something interesting. Corey versus Hemi.
Corey versus Hemi.
Best matchmakers in the business. What y'all think of that?
Nope. Franchise.
No deal. Franchise.
Go A1.
A1 versus Hemi.
A1. You know
Yeah,
what? I'll
A1
go back
versus
on
Hemi.
mute. Never mind. Mm-mm.
She say I'm going back on mute.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, man.
Y'all got it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen.
But
A1 pretty straight.
Yes,
Sure.
Doc. A1's back.
Mm-hmm. Back where?
He's back.
You know, back on mute.
He's back with a vengeance. Yes, ladies. The man who always take his shirt off and beat his chest is back.
Hey, but anyway, man, we supposed to be, we push debates around here, and we want to see A1 and Hemi. You know how we do it. I don't like two good guys to face each other. That shit sound boring and everything. So
Who
I
be
try
the
to
two
get
good guys? I'm confused.
So
I'm talking about we do not want two good guys.
Right.
Like right now, you get in this screen.
Corey and A1 are like the good guys to y'all?
No, they're okay. So check this out, right? A1
Yeah,
would
we
be a
talking about
bad
the
guy.
opponent for Hemi. We talking about the opponent for Hemi.
I mean, I guess.
A1 would be a bad guy, and Hemi would be a good guy in this predicament.
All right. If that's if that's your perception, I'm okay with that.
Okay, thank you for your input.
So I'm not familiar with Hemi. Obviously, I'm familiar with A1. I personally think the brother got a lot to prove coming back. Y'all know why I say that. So, but if y'all ready for him to come back, then I trust y'all judgment. But I think he got a lot to prove, man. And from what I heard, this is not going to be an easy out for him. So, but when y'all talking about doing this thing?
We're going to talk to him in A1. Craig, you got the A1 situation, so just tell him.
Yeah, I got the A1. He got to make a sacrifice at the ratchet altar first. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So I'm going to tell you this, though. Now, he'll be back, and we'll get this debate pretty soon, quickly. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in the comments when with Pan and James having a face-off. He really wants to get back. He's been buzzing me, saying, yo, let me back in, bro. Whatever I got to do. So I said, all right, bro. So we'll get this done pretty quickly so they can have a face-off. So he's been making he's been making some noise. I gotta give it to him. He has. He debated James. You know what I'm saying? And he did pretty good. He held his own. So when it comes down to it, this will be a good matchup for A1, a hungry A1, and you know, a new start for Hemi. So we'll see this. You know what I'm saying? Only on the Versus series. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. I mean, listen. Hey, the Versus series is live in 2025. Like I told y'all. And you know, I got to do my PSA. So forgive me for those who find this too redundant. But as I always say, if you're tired of your moderator, your platform owner, all in your debate, distracting you from your presentation, having a back and forth with you instead of allowing you to have a back and forth with your opponent. If you're tired of the moderator disputing your claims, not allowing you to put down your demonstration, if you're tired of the focus not being on you and your opponent and what y'all trying to do in y'all contest, as opposed to it being on the host or the moderator, come on over to Paradigm Shift in the Versus series with your brother DMG and the Craig and Craig Law Firm. We're going to get you right. We're going to get you ranked, and we're going to get you in the ring. And you may get a shot at the undisputed, undefeated, distinguished world champion Pandemus, or the social media champion, the queen, the good Dr. Too Sweet. Come get ranked. It's the Versus series. We live in 2025. GT, man, I know you out with the family, brother. I ain't gonna keep you, but I'm looking forward to you and Courtney with this Christian on Christian violence, brother. I'm trying to think of a platform where that's happened. I just don't recall it. I've seen some Israelites go against other Israelites. I've seen like Moors against Nation of Islam. I haven't seen any Christian on Christian violence. I think this is definitely going to be a first for my platform. And I just hope, you know, you brothers are still able to stand after this this Exodus debate, man. Any last words, bro?
Well, you know, Christians, we debate all the time, you know what I'm saying? Especially about these sorts of discussions, you know, dates of when certain things happen in the Bible, or how we should take the Bible literally or symbolically, what's literal, what's not, you know, things of that nature. We have those discussions. We have our debates, but for us as Christians, we refer to that as sharpening, you know, iron sharpening iron. So I'm sure after it's all done, there will be no blowback. If anything, I hope that the brother will be even more inspired to look deeper into the subject. Because I just, you know, I respectfully believe that he's wrong, but I'm not going to disrespect him or anything like that. So it is what it is.
No doubt, no doubt. And it's a lot of people saying they can't wait for that Christian on Christian violence, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Pan, the argument king is coming for your throne, brother. This is a former champion. I don't think he got that name, Argument King, arbitrarily. I actually debated this brother in a debate about who was the GOAT of the NBA, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. The brother gave me all I could handle. And I ain't gonna hold you. I don't feel like I lost a debate. Ratchet Craig might feel different, but I ain't worried about him. But listen, man, the brother gave me all I could handle, man. Are you sure? Are you sure you ready for the argument king, man, because it's been a minute since we saw you, man. I don't know, I know your queen be right there next to you, man. I don't want her to be like the Rocky movie, man. Adrian, like, you can't win. You know what I mean? And your trainer in the background talking about he's just a man and all of that type of stuff. Are you really ready for the argument king, brother?
Well, to that analogy, I'll be like, "Yo, cut me, Mick, if I get down to it, fam. I die in there. You feel me?" But you know how I go, bro. I'm a submission specialist. You know what I'm saying? I make you tap out, and let me just say, just I'm predicting a win for sure. It should be relatively easy. I know it seemed like a difficult topic. I'm probably not even about to do a whole PowerPoint on it. I could probably just lecture this joint down. Yeah, this about to be easy work. I can't front. I stay in the gym, so it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I stay in the gym.
Pan. Do not get cocky. Do not get cocky with James, bro. If you don't go full force, he will exploit whatever weakness you do not have. You better bring your A game. I hear what everybody else is saying, but I'm letting you know by watching and knowing James, if you don't come with your A game, I don't want to hear no crying. Come with your full strength, bro. You're the champion. Don't take this shit lightly, bro. That's just my advice to you. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying there is no other game besides the A game. The shit is muscle memory. Pop. Let's get it rocking.
All right.
You can tell it's late at night, man, where everybody mind at. But go ahead, man. Carry on. I think that for those who watching, how many times did Craig change jerseys? I think I'm at 3.
Bro, I'm at 1. What are you talking about? I just had 1 jersey on the whole entire time.
Wow.
When are you gonna stop wearing jerseys and wear some regular people clothes? A shirt for one.
Wow. I think that's the first time somebody ever asked you that, Classic. That's a great question.
Listen. I'm gonna bypass what she said, but get back to what's important.
Okay. That's fine.
Check it out. I'm gonna say this right here. Paradigm Shift TV 314, right? This platform here, you know what I'm saying, is very special, you know. And not only that, a lot of people come here thinking they can pretty much in a lot of ways dictate the rules of the platform, right? For example, we have a versus series format, right? Our judges have a format. Everybody follows the rules, right? Sometimes some people get a chance to, bend it a little bit to their specifications. But one thing we'll never do again, we'll never go off of our format for someone else's personal gain. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, our format works. Everybody loves it. It's feasible. And plus, you can adapt to it. It serves everybody well. It's a platform where it's a format where everyone can pretty much in a lot of ways basically get everything they did get out information-wise with their rounds. We're not going to have no more 20-minute rounds, making our judges tired, making our judges have to stress themselves off and stuff like that. No more of those. No one's exempt from our format. If you want to come here and debate, follow our format. And another thing too, the judges that we picked, those judges in a lot of ways were very, very attentive and they paid attention to that debate. I don't like the slander they were getting. The judges took notes. They did everything they could do to follow that long debate, because that was a very long debate. I mean, shout out to Sean P. He even stated that. He said them judges was cold as hell to be able to give a judgment and follow and pay attention to that long ass tiring debate. I mean, that shit was almost 6 hours? 6 hours? Because somebody didn't do the math correctly. So I'm just saying this. Let's not disrespect them. Let's not disrespect the platform. Let's just be honorable and respectful. And let's just keep getting back to the debates. This is a neutral platform. We have a little bit of this with a little bit of that. And also another thing we have creativity that bring it all together. So let's just be creative and positive with each other and stop with the bullshit and the slander, because this is a fair platform. We like fair business, and we have nothing in our agenda to fuck you over on this platform. It doesn't serve us well. We want you to come back. Except the niggas on the ban list. Y'all can stay away. Damn, fuck up the brand. But that's all I have to say, though. DMG. That's all I gotta say.
Classic. What is that on your chin, brother? You might want to get a napkin or something and take care of that, man. You had something on your chin. I don't know what that was.
You still doing this beard bias shit. So DMG, when I grow up,
that was facial hair.
So check this out.
That was real. Hold on.
So check this out, DMG.
That's real.
Yeah, it's my little goatee.
Wow.
So check this out.
Y'all wild.
Wow. And let me correct you, young sir. That is not a goatee.
Hey.
Goatees actually connect.
Hey.
That's what they call a soul patch.
Hey.
That's a soul patch, my bro.
I got you.
That is not a goatee. Don't ever call that a goatee again in your life, brother. That's a soul patch. That's your soul patch.
I got you right quick. See, this is the problem, DLG. You too flashy for me, bro. You did a little flashy shit, DLG.
Y'all are funny.
You said I'm too flashy for you.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Oh.
Where you go, Classic?
I like the skull theme, DMG. I see what you're doing, bro.
This guy here.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
This guy here.
Didn't do that, man. I didn't do that. I'm like, where did he go?
Oh, that's interesting. Hey, check this out. A1 just hit me up too.
Oh Lord. I mean
what are you rubbing, man? What are you rubbing?
DMG, I'm gonna tell you this, DMG.
Hey man, listen. You know I'm elevated.
Hey, bro, this is why people call your ass a
Chinese beard.
This is why people call your ass a Hebrew, because of this shit right
here. You know I'm elevated right now, brother. You sitting up here rubbing your chin like it's so much.
That helped his thought process, DMG. Don't be mean.
Oh, man.
Oh, then look, you got Sage feeling sorry for you.
Isn't that helping your thought process, Craig?
Exactly. DMG exactly. But bro, when I come back in here with my beard fully grown, DMG, you gonna accept me in the beard crew and stuff like that?
I told you, if you grow a beard, I will grow my hair.
I think if I ever saw Craig with like a full beard, I might scream. I think I would scream and run, then come back and be like, wait a minute, what? Like, I just feel like it would throw me off.
Yeah. I had one when my ex used to stay with me, so but I cut it off, so I got tired of it. But I can grow one, but I'll show you.
So you can grow a beard, but you got a soul patch?
I'm frightened.
Yeah, I cut it that way.
Frightened is crazy.
I am frightened at the thought, okay?
I'm just trying to figure out the logic behind that.
Bro, bearded Craig is a dangerous Craig, bro. I try to, but
I know bearded Craig is a scary Craig. Like I said, I would flee.
Ratchet Craig, man, get us back in order, brother. Get us back in order.
Man, I don't know what y'all just did, but I let y'all do it. Man, I forgot what we was talking about. We was talking about A1 or something.
Yeah. That's what I want to say.
Oh yeah. You said A1 hit you up.
Yeah, A1 hit me up. A1 wants that smoke.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, man, the Bible Breaker, aka the franchise, is back in business. So we gonna get that Hemi versus the Bible Breaker, aka A1. We're gonna get that together. We're also gonna get with the KOT versus Gabriel, right? We're gonna move on with a lot of these debates, man. We're gonna start putting it out, man. We also gonna do some things with Wavy. We're gonna go through it, man. But I just gotta say this though. This is the best platform for debates right here, man. And we finna make this stuff work out, man. So shout out to my judges again for making it, come through. I appreciate y'all. Even though my actual judges didn't want to judge the last debate. Even though my actual judges didn't want to debate, I mean, the judge, the debate with JJ, they said, who? 7, who? No, sorry. No, we're not going to do it. He ain't attacking me. So,
hey, listen. Shout out to every debater in the Versus series. Shout out to Sage the Savage and the rest of the sisters in the Versus series and Paradigm Shift. But most of all, shout out to Ratchet and Classic Craig, who saw my stagnant platform, reached out to a brother and said, DMG, let us come save your platform. We tired of seeing you, Nobody, and Captain K had conversations over and over again each and every week. I know you tired of it. And even though them my homies, they the pillars of Paradigm Shift, I was not tired of them, but just tired of us rotating and having the same conversations. And these brothers came in. I had 500 subscribers. What Booker T say? 5 times. I had 500 subscribers when these brothers came in. It was around this time, around March. By December of that year, I had 1,000 subscribers. True story. So I know it's a lot of people that want to hate, but these brothers came in with a plan. They executed it. They've been doing what they said they was going to do from the jump, and they continue to do what they said they was going to do. Me and Ratchet argue like cats and dogs, but that's my nigga if he don't get no bigger. Classic Craig can't grow no facial hair to save his life. But that's my mans in them, A1 since day one. And I ain't talking about A1 the debater. I'm talking about A1 since day one for real. So look here. Say what you want to say, man. We doing this thing. The Versus Series live in 2025. Paradigm Shift on his way up. My distinguished, undefeated champ. You got any last words for the people?
Not really, brother. I just appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to be on the channel. Big up the law firm. Salute the Beehive and the Agoji Warriors, Trauma Unit for Life, DPX, and Paradigm Shift to the World. You feel me?
Sage the Savage, who everybody seemed to be in love with. You got any last words?
I do. Shout out to the platform, y'all. Like, y'all came a long way, and like things are really going smoothly now. So like, yeah, shout out to y'all and thank y'all for having me and, you know, allowing me to do what I do.
No doubt. All right, law firm, I'm gonna turn it over to y'all, man. It's on y'all. Last words, last announcements, whatever y'all got. Do your thing.
You take it away, Ray. I'll be out to you, man.
All right, man. Don't forget, man, we do got that Louisville. You working on that Louisville Bosco debate too?
Yeah, we got that. And Louisville.
Hold on. DLG, you heard that? You working on it?
I'm working on it.
Okay. That will cover though. That's gonna be a nice one too. It's a good old Shim, Ham, and Jappet debate. Yeah.
Ham and Jappet. Bosco surprised me with that one.
Yeah, never. They're my favorites. They're my favorite debates. Shim, Ham, and Jappet for some reason. Yeah, man. Thank everybody for coming on the show, man. Nice to hear for Sage. Of course, the champ Pay and Classic, you on this journey, and DMG, you on here. So, we just had a nice little show.
Don't forget GT.
My fault. GT, yeah. GT go cut a head off. That's what it sound like to me. You go cut a head off. So yeah, man. Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait for a lot of these debates to go through, man. Another thing,
that's 4, Classic. That's 4.
Oh, bro, what are you talking about? But what I gotta say this too, right? Another thing, one of the things we're in the experimentation of, we're trying to create the Barbara Cup. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Barbara. We love you for supporting us, for helping us. You know, shout out to the great B. And the Barbara Cup is going to be a very special event here. We pushing that forward. But I have to say another thing too, man. Like it or love it, you can say Ratchet and Me is ruining the platform. You can say all that BS. We're in DMG shadow, X, Y, and Z. But you can say all that shit. But we don't work for DMG. DMG don't work for us. It's a partnership. And one of the things about it, it's not about him. It's not about me. It's not about Ratchet. Show ain't about Sage. And it ain't about Pan. But it's about all of us together, coming together as a damn.
It's about DMG's beard.
You know, I was about to say something, but
Can't argue with that.
It is about us all, I guess, collaboratively.
It is about us all.
All of y'all are wrong. It's about DMG's beard. What are y'all talking about?
Narcissistic behavior is terrible. But it's about all of us at the end of the day.
And you know the X, you've been popping the XP in like DMG too. XP will make you touch yourself, nigga.
Hey, Ratchet, man, why? Listen, man, I told y'all I was elevated, man. Why would you do that to me, man?
Oh, man, I don't know. You fuck on the road, bro.
You get peanut butter and jelly sandwich or cookies and milk or something. You understand?
Yeah, but man, it's about all of us, man. It's about coming together. It's not about one individual, one gender. No, it's about all of us, man. So let's come together, have these debates, have fun, you know, and do it all over again. We're gonna have some people coming through, dropping presentations. The Pseudo Slayer said, shout out to the Pseudo Killer. Killer presentations coming to you right here on Paradigm TV 314. It turns out I got to get back with my controversial Loud and Clears again. A lot of people have been asking me to get back on them shows again. I had some good runs on my Loud and Clears, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still working out the parameters of coming back with it. So that's in the making now too. So the Barber Cup Tandem Division, KLT versus Gabriel. You got the Hemi versus the Bible Breaker, aka A1. We got all these heated debates coming to you. All this good content coming to you live here, right here on Paradigm Shift TV 314. But anyway, take it away, DMG. That's all I got to say.
Hey, man, they already said everything that could be said. The Versus Series is live in 2025, family. The Barber Cup, Mama B. I mean, listen, it don't get no better than that, man. The Ratchet Craig and Classic Craig are the mad scientists of debates. We is the place to be, and y'all better stop taking us lightly. Everybody got their own little way of doing things, and we done created our own lane in this debate thing in these YouTube streets. And so Versus Series is where it's at, and we're gonna keep this thing pushing. With that being said, we're gonna lead y'all with the phenom, the musical messiah himself, the #1 contender for the Versus Series world title, because Pan and James Cassell ain't gonna be safe no matter who wins, because the winner gotta face this man. I'm a man of my word. Neo One Love, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to leave y'all with him, man. We out of here. It's Paradigm Shift TV 314. It's your brother DMG, Ratchet Craig, Classic Craig, the man of many jerseys, Sage the Savage, the undisputed, undefeated, distinguished world champion, Pandemus. Shout out to Najiti for jumping on. Y'all seen everything we got coming up. We want the smoke with anybody. Come get ranked if you want to really be a debater. We out of here. That's peace.
Yeah. I know I got about 30 seconds to make y'all feel this before y'all turn it off these days. That I might not even release this. But I be doing this shit for me, help me get through. I feel like I give until I can't, but most don't recognize until I ain't. Blood on them covers, she hoping paint. Sorry mama, but it ain't. This world took a toll on me, and everyone that say they love me always seem to fall on me. The same one that call me great, treat me like I ain't shit. I read between the lines, it's written all over your eyes. I see the disappointment in the eyes of the ones who want me dead, but I ain't never been scared, I tried to get there. Sometimes I wonder if I survived or did I die on that ride to that hospital. Demons all around me, I am not mental. This game of life, it is not simple. Last time I was happy, I was popping pills.